I said Nnamdi Kanu is corny and diabolic. He is from Anambra, but you can't hear of any violent act from the state, Joe Igbokwe says in an interview with Punch. Basket mouth. Joe Igbokwe is a basket. This guy, I don't know. I just pray that none of his children ever resemble him with this kind of mouth. Severally, he has lamented of attack and what have you, and they gave him series of warning that it is as a result of your too much of talking. The one that happened and the one that it didn't happen, Joe Igbokwe will say it happened. Why wouldn't they attack him? To the extent even the wife has called him to honor and said, "Look, my husband, it's hard time you reduce your too much of talking." I greet you, my people, this evening. This is an evening news. Joe Igbokwe shared an excerpt from the interview he had with Punch newspaper on his Facebook page. In that interview, Joe Igbokwe noted that the truth of the matter is that he supports Igbo presidency, but the Igbos want to produce the next president of the country without working with the other regions. He said the Igbos abuse President Buhari and those who speak for them, yet they have a low number of registered voters when politics is a game of numbers. Igbokwe noted that the southeast has become a killing field where people, houses were burnt, including his own house, which will cost millions to renovate because criminals have infiltrated IPOB and ESN and they have taken over the southeast. Joe Igbokwe said the interesting thing about the attacks in the southeast is that the states that are being attacked are non-PDP states, which are Imo, Ebonyi, and Anambra. Joe Igbokwe noted that Nnamdi Kanu is from Abia state, but you can't hear of violence coming from the state. Igbokwe then called on traditional rulers, business leaders, retired generals, etc. to meet the call these criminals to order. Igbokwe said at this stage, Southeasterners think other regions will give them presidency so they can use it to divide Nigeria. In conclusion, Joe Igbokwe said politically nobody takes Southeast serious again, and that hurts because he has seen the way politics is handled in the Southwest, and he wants his people to learn from it. This is one of the reasons why the people of Nnamdi disown Joe Igbokwe, because he says what is not and what is. Who told him that what is happening in Anambra is not happening in Abia? Why it is hot in Imo is because Imo is where is the state that called for the attack. It is Uzodinma, it is the governor that called for the attack, that demanded that Imo should be a war ground. Is it not Uzodinma during the former during the tenure of the former army chief, his blessed memory? Is it not Uzodinma that demanded that Imo should be a war zone, where he demanded for soldiers, he deployed soldiers to Imo, saying that he wanted them to storm the forest in search of the Eastern Security Network? Is it not Uzodinma where the people were massacred, were killed in numbers? Is it not Uzodinma? So why are you now pointing fingers at IPOB, at Abia? Abia governor decided to be calm, to keep calm, not to be noisy, to watch. That is why you saw that the war was minimal in Abia. Any governor that proved to be stubborn is the one that receives this punishment, and not the people. It is Uzodinma. You understand? So Nnamdi Kanu is not protecting any state. If the war will go to any southeast state, it is called by the governor. It is the governor that calls for such war, and not Nnamdi Kanu. Do you understand? Nnamdi Kanu never pushed war to Imo. He never pushed war to Anambra. He never pushed war to Ebonyi. It is the governors that enticed it, that called it. The moment the governors invite soldiers to the southeast, to their own state, automatically they invite the war. You don't expect Eastern Security Network to keep calm and quiet when the soldiers are terrorizing the innocent people, tagging them to be IPOB members. This is where the war comes now. Look at Imo, for instance. Till today, Imo remains a war zone. Till today. Look at Ebonyi. Look at Rivers. It is what they call for. They ask for it, and that is why you see that they are getting it. It is what you cause with your own hand that you get. You understand? Garbage in, garbage out. That is the answer. That settles it. Do you understand? And that's just it. So, my dear people, please, I don't want to flog too much on Joe Igbokwe's issue, because Joe Igbokwe, everybody already know him to be a basket mouth that says what is not. Understand? Alright, let me hear you speak from the outside to know what your take and your idea could be. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.